Hi, this is Vic at fatenvelope.me, and in this video I'll be talking about how to create a timeline and set goals for your standardized tests to maximize your chances of getting into the college of your choice. So let's get started by understanding some of the basic principles. First of all, for SAT 2s, it's a good idea to take some of the exams immediately after you finish the subject in school. Chemistry is often done sophomore year, so this might be a good thing to take at the end of sophomore year. Same thing with U.S. history at the end of junior year. This way you'll have the material fresh in your mind and you can take a look at your course schedule and plan accordingly. The other thing that you have to do is make a timeline. Map out your testing schedule. Leave time to take each test more than once and leave some gaps between each test to provide adequate study time. Let's run through an example. So here's Neil's testing schedule. He's planning on taking the SAT 1 the spring of his junior year and the SAT 2 math and Spanish the fall of his senior year. Now here's the problem, is that there's no opportunity for retakes. If he gets a bad score, he's stuck with it. Let's contrast that to Maya's testing schedule. Now Maya will take, in the fall of her sophomore year, she'll be taking the SAT 2 chemistry. In fall of junior year, she takes the SAT 1. In the winter of junior year, she takes the SAT 2 math. In spring of junior year, she has her first opportunity to retake any of the exams that she did not do well on. And she has a second retake opportunity the fall of her senior year. So Maya is very well protected against a couple of bad scores the first few times around. And this can actually help her relax, and she probably will get better scores overall. So let's now move into setting some goals for your exams. Obviously, you should go for the highest scores possible, but let's be honest, not everyone can get a perfect score. So the real thing is you want to take a look at the average scores for the schools that you're looking at. And in my free newsletter and report, you can get average scores for the top colleges in the country. I'll talk a little bit more about that later. So you should shoot for scores somewhere between 100 and 200 points above the schools that you want to target. That should be your high-end aspiration. So as I just mentioned, you can learn more about these average scores at top colleges by getting the free report at www.fatenvelope.me. All you have to do is sign up with your name, email, and choose your grade level, and you'll get the report, which has all sorts of information about college admissions, and I highly recommend you check it out. So, as always, thank you very much for your time, and in the next video we'll be talking about exam preparation. What are a few things that you can do to maximize your scores on the exams? Until then, best of luck in the college admissions process.